little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let's go get it, baby. Let's go do it. Come on.
And the snap goes to Duke Johnson. Then they flip it around. Then they throw it, and Mayfield caught it! Jet sweep, right side.
They hand it to Moore. They flip it back to Wilson. He throws it downfield. Wide open.
To the end zone!
Yeah, baby! My goodness. This dude's a beast. He won't be stopped. He couldn't be stopped.
99 yards! Miraculous in Miami.
It's been a lot of offense and a lot of fun.
35 up.
37, 37.
42-42 on a night that LA will never forget. The Rams 54-51.
Adam Vinatieri, the all-time leader in points scored.
He was running for the 1,000-yard mark for his career.
Drew Brees is the NFL's all-time leading passer.
Hey, you're going to accomplish anything in life you're willing to work for, right?
When you guys can play for each other like that and play with that type of heart and character, nobody can stop you.
The game was going to come down to who was tougher. Physically tougher, mentally tougher.
Wow! This defense is playing magnificent.
It's Aaron Donald, MVP.
You guys fight, man. You guys fight, and you fight, and that's what's going to carry us through.
I'm going to challenge you right now, these 2 quarters, for greatness. You take this thing over right now.
Mayfield with a rocket.
Watson, the wizard, does it again. Patrick Mahomes, the magic show. And he throws it left-handed to Tyreek Hill. Unreal.
It's win and you're in, do or die in Week 17.
The Colts are going to the playoffs. The whole NFL is watching. 4th and 10.
His pass is intercepted.
Hearts are broken in Pittsburgh.
And the Ravens are in the playoffs.
Hey, there ain't nothing better than going with your brothers. Go win a football game. When you get your opportunity, don't make a play.
The Colts are dominating the game in every facet.
The Bolts are going to win in Baltimore. Here it is, a game on the line. No good, no good.
The Cowboys are moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs.
Let's go!
It is an utter mismatch right now.
The Coliseum erupts. 1 down, 2 to go.
The Chiefs Kingdom will host the AFC Championship for the first time ever.
You're too old. You're too old.
Unbelievable no call.
The NFC went to overtime. The AFC goes to overtime.
Clutch, 3rd down catch.
Patriots.
We're going back, baby.
Greg Zuerlein sends the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. What a game. Love you too, man.
Spend enough time on the road to the Super Bowl, and things start to seem familiar, with a few wrinkles. Today, the Patriots' 9th Super Bowl with Bill Belichick and Tom Brady is a rematch of their first. 17 years ago, they defeated the St. Louis Rams on the same Superdome turf where the Los Angeles Rams earned their trip to Super Bowl 53.
Greg Zuerlein sends the Rams to the Super Bowl!
17 years ago, Tom Brady was 24. Jared Goff was 7. And John Gruden was in his last year with the Raiders. This season, he came back with a few wrinkles.
Looks like you're enjoying it from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot, but looks like you're enjoying it.
You know, you get to that age.
Coach.
You get to that age, you know, where you're, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Right.
What are you and I going to do?
What are you going to do? Yeah, that's exactly right. I think about it, like, that's what I think about. Do I want to keep doing this? And when it's bad, you're like, do I want to keep doing it? You're like, what else am I going to do? I love doing this.
My little enthusiasm back here for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Worst I've ever seen. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
You know I love you, right?
Love you, man. Love you. Bang! Yeah! 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 Let's go! Merry Christmas, man! Merry Christmas, man!
Time hasn't changed Gruden or the NFL sideline.
Good.
It's still its own little slice of life every Sunday.
Hey, Bill. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
You're Uncle Bill!
I am. Nice to meet you. You all right? Hang in there, have fun, enjoy this, all right?
Yes, sir.
Bill, how you doing? You lose weight?
Yeah, I lost 20.
It's noticeable.
Thank you.
Play reckless. Play smart and instinctive and reckless. It's a good combination. That puts you in the Hall of Fame.
Talk a little louder. Yeah, man, I got my hat on down here. She's trying to tear me bald head. I might have to flip the ears back.
Man, you have an extra Sharpie? Thank you.
Can you stay on your feet? Huh? Can't, no promises. Huh? Any promise? I'll try my hardest.
Yo! You might have to get me up. Holy Toledo.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! Woo! Yes, sir! That's what we needed!
Life is hard.
Want a W? All right, bro. All the best to you, man. Hey, way to humble us. Man, you kidding, man? Hey, we humble enough. We didn't have enough of it. We needed that.
In time, the game humbles everyone, even Super Bowl champions. At 36, Ben Roethlisberger led the league in passing yards. But he, 37-year-old Eli Manning, and 35-year-old Aaron Rodgers all missed the playoffs. 33-year-old Joe Flacco lost his job. Russell Wilson turned 30 and went home wild card weekend. That's why Tom Brady is so special. Even as he passed into his 40s, it seems so easy. If he could dominate the league every year, what chance did time have to run him down?
Plenty of time here. Plenty of time.
Shotgun snap to Brady. Looks to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots! It never gets old. 5 times!
Tell me why!
The Patriots were the first team to beat the juggernaut Chiefs. Finished in first place for a record 10th straight season and earned a first-round bye for a night. What was unusual was how hard it seemed this time. From 2015 through 2017, Brady had the most quarterback wins, the most touchdown passes, the best passer rating.
It's going to be intercepted at the 5-yard line. Worst throw in 10 years by Tom Brady.
This year, he was 10th in touchdown passes, 11th in passing yards per game, 12th in passer rating. He went 11-5. Pretty good for most. Worst since 2009 for the Patriots. Maybe no quarterback can outrun time. But 37-year-old Phillip Rivers chooses to embrace the old man thing.
Dadgummit, let's go, huh? Let's go. Hey, quit talking to my helmet, whoever that is. Quit. Who's doing that? Somebody keeps talking to my helmet. It's driving me nuts.
All kinds of time, middle of the field, intercepted, and that's going to be a pick six. Antone Exum takes it in for the score. A disastrous start for the Chargers.
Hey, we're all right. I threw a ball to them for a touchdown. We're fine. Good!
Rivers to Gates for the 88th time in their careers.
We're winning.
Rivers' career began before the iPhone, but in 2018, his accuracy was still cutting edge.
Throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Phillip Rivers, 25 consecutive completions, which ties the NFL record.
Tackle. You ever play tackle football?
Oh, I blew 32 up.
The Chargers exploded for 12 wins and were the only team to beat the Chiefs in Kansas City during the regular season.
Anthony Lynn goes for two with no time left, and the Chargers win 29-28.
Great game, man. The rest is you, man.
Yeah, you too.
For sure.
We tell the truth. Okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you. We're not the same old Chargers.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure
What did we learn? We're not the same old Chargers.
Yes, sir.
The Chargers had momentum, but in January, time tends to be on the Patriots' side.
Let's go!
In the oldest starting quarterback matchup in playoff history, Rivers' time ran out, while Brady looked 24 again.
It's amazing how quickly the ball comes out of his hand. I don't think Brady's been touched today.
Stop throwing the ball so fast, Tom.
He really is ridiculous. How quick he can get rid of the ball when he sees. Impressive.
Time may yet catch up to Tom, but he's not done making history.
Dorsett's wide open. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots are bound for the AFC Championship for an 8th straight year.
Don't forget what it felt like when we lost 5 games. Don't forget what it felt like when they said you're old. Right, T?
That's right.
Yeah.
Still here, baby.
Coming up, Foles magic, a little luck, and records fall on road to the Super Bowl.
Drew Brees has done it.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
The last time the Patriots won a championship, Julian Edelman made this catch.
I caught it! I caught it!
To help complete the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Edelman made another type of comeback in 2018. He was one of many players who recaptured his old form after a season-ending injury.
That's Adrian Peterson, bro. You ever watch like the highlights on YouTube? You ever see the one like his comeback season? I used to watch that all the time.
You're great today.
In Houston, Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt both returned after missing much of 2017.
J.J. Watt.
He's back.
But not everyone was excited to see them back. The comeback kids helped Houston overcome an 0-3 start to win the AFC South. Perhaps the turning point of the Texans season came in Week 4, when Colts coach Frank Reich played for an overtime win instead of a tie.
27 seconds to go. If you don't make it here, then the Texans need, what, like 10, 15 yards for a field goal to win it.
Weeks with the snap. Bears kick is up. And it's good! And the Texans win in overtime!
You know, just address it now. I mean, we're not playing to tie. I mean, we're going for that 10 times out of 10. That's the only way to win in this league, I think.
The rookie head coach knows all about comebacks. As a quarterback in Buffalo, he led the greatest in NFL history when his Bills overcame a 32-point deficit.
I'm just so proud. I'm so thrilled. This is the greatest moment of my life, besides having my daughters and marrying my wife.
Oh, we should have some here. We should have some here.
So who better to help the Colts dig out of a 1-5 hole?
There it is.
Yeah! Yeah!
And guide a quarterback trying to make his own comeback.
Luck going deep downfield looking for T.Y. Hilton. Hilton makes the catch. He's in the 10. Stumbles in the end zone. Touchdown!
Big time play. That's a big time play right there.
That number 12 is something serious, man. Stop playing with that man. Talk to him, Andrew. That boy different.
Andrew Luck missed all of the 2017 season with a shoulder injury. He played with the joy of someone fortunate to be on the field again. And only Patrick Mahomes threw more touchdown passes than Luck's 39.
The Colts are going to the playoffs!
We did it, man. We did it. We did something only 2 teams have done in NFL history, and that's make the playoffs from 1 and 5. Congratulations.
In Houston, only one comeback story would continue to be written.
Right at the very beginning, we said, hey, word by word, sentence by sentence, paragraph by paragraph, chapter by chapter, we were writing our own story.
The horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
We assured ourselves at least one more chapter.
Frank Reich wrote the foreword to Nick Foles' book. And if anyone knows how to author a comeback story, it's Philly's quarterback.
Lang!
Foles nearly quit football a few years ago, but last season, he helped Philadelphia win its first Super Bowl. The Eagles wanted to script a successful sequel with a very similar storyline.
The Philly special worked again.
Philly, they run the Philly special again.
Foles was only starting early in the season because Carson Wentz was attempting his own comeback from a knee injury. Wentz returned, but the defending champs struggled.
We don't hang our heads. We go right back to work. Trust me. I promise you, we will not quit.
Prescott looks. Prescott fires. Incomplete. Now it's bouncing and catching. It is Cooper. And the game is over. For all practical purposes, their playoff hopes are gone.
And for the second year in a row, so was their quarterback. This time with a back injury. Enter St. Nick. In Week 15, he led the Eagles to an upset win over the Rams. In Week 16, his 471 passing yards set a franchise single-game record in what may have been his last home game in Philadelphia.
It's emotional because this city means a lot to me. This team means a lot to me. Wearing that jersey means a lot to me.
In Week 17, he tied an NFL record with 25 straight completions.
Don't let us get in! Don't let us get in! Don't let us get in!
And in the wild card round, he delivered another fantastic finish.
Hearts are pounding. 4th and goal. Foles takes the snap. He rolls. He looks. He fires. And it is complete. Touchdown, Golden Tate. Take a deep breath. This is the season. This is it right here.
Last year was Philly. This season, doink, doink.
A double doink.
No good! It is no good, and the Eagles win! He missed it, and the Eagles are heading to New Orleans.
When you see Drew, can you tell him you like my book just a little better? That will bother him. Just say, like, I liked your book a lot. I like coaches a little bit better.
Sean Payton may fancy himself a fine author, but it was Drew Brees who rewrote the record book.
What's that?
Looks to the far sideline, wide open, Traquan Smith. And Traquan Smith is going to go to the end zone. Drew Brees has done it.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Drew Brees is the NFL's all-time leading passer.
Hey, boys! How about that, huh? Yeah. How about that? Hey, I love you guys so much. Hey, you're gonna accomplish anything in life you're willing to work for, right?
This is a special moment. I'll remember this forever. But I came back for one reason. You guys know what that is.
Brees and the Saints set their sights on the only number that really mattered: a second Super Bowl title. It's been 9 years since Brees held the Lombardi Trophy. Time flies in the NFL. But in the divisional playoff, Brees made time stand still on a masterful drive that put the Saints ahead.
It's been the longest drive I've ever seen.
18th play of the drive. Brees drops back, throws, end zone, touchdown! Mike Thomas!
Nick Foles went to the same high school as Drew Brees and broke his passing records. To win this game, Foles would have to lead yet another comeback.
Hang on to your seat. Eagles still in this game.
Foles is in the gun. Snap gets off before the 2-minute warning. Foles in the pocket, throws. And that ball's intercepted. Yes! Yes!
Love you, bud. We did all we could, man. We did all we could. Love playing with you, man.
New Orleans, you're moving on to the NFC Championship.
Love you, man. Brothers, you too, man. Hey, go get a ring, man. Go get a ring. You earn it, man. What's up?
Coming up, the Young Guns take over.
Nice job, Pat. Yeah, way too easy.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go do it. Let's go do it here. Let's go get one, get a stop, get another one, all right? Why not? Why not? Let's go. Sit!
Everything gets easier once the right young quarterback is in place.
Hey, Jared, keep doing what you're doing. You're good, man.
The hard part is finding him.
With the first pick, the Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield. Wow.
Young quarterbacks were center stage in 2018.
Sam Darnold.
Beginning on draft night,
Josh Allen. Quarterback.
when 5 were taken in the first round.
Josh Rosen.
Only the fabled class of '83 had more first-round quarterbacks, with 6.
You can't win without a quarterback. So if you need one, there's one there for you. We got to take him.
Lamar Jackson was the last one grabbed. But the only one to start Week 1 was the Jets' Sam Darnold. At 21 years and 97 days old, Darnold was the youngest quarterback in the Super Bowl era to start a season opener.
A 48-17 thumping by the Jets of the Lions.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
In Week 3, Darnold shared the spotlight with his quarterback classmate, Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield is in a pistol formation right now, and now he's running away from center, and the snap goes to Duke Johnson. Then they flip it around, then they throw it, and Mayfield caught it! I love it!
After going 1-31 the previous 2 seasons, the Browns got the culture shock they needed from Mayfield.
Fires Higgins up, caught it in the end zone, touchdown!
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. I woke up feeling dangerous.
Mayfield led the Browns to the cusp of playoff contention for the first time in forever.
Watch the little bobble he has. It's like he tosses it to himself. And then Baker Mayfield magic right up the seam. What's up?
Well, let's not do that. Yeah, shut up.
Don't get hurt, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab your hand like my dad used to do. Take care of yourself, baby. We need you.
Yes, sir.
While Mayfield's skills were easy to see, the talent of Buffalo's new arm could be heard. The Bills liked Josh Allen so much, they traded up in the first round to draft him. The Ravens also traded up to pick Lamar Jackson.
I'm so excited to see you play.
Once he became the starter, Baltimore traded its old playbook for a new run-heavy scheme. It worked.
Wow. I mean, that guy's electric.
Jackson ignited the Ravens to wins in 6 of their last 7 games and a division title.
Happy New Year! The Ravens are back in the postseason.
Mobility, moxie, rocket throws, and readiness for the moment. This season showed that a young quarterback with some of those traits is a reason to be excited. A young quarterback with all of them is Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, there ain't nothing better than this right here. Ain't nothing better than go out with your brothers, go win a football game. When you get your opportunity, go make a play.
throws it for 6 with his left hand.
That is simply amazing.
Mahomes entered the NFL in 2017, but did not become the Chiefs' full-time starter until Week 1 of this season. Mahomes was voted league MVP after combining every kind of quarterback magic with a touch of Magic Johnson.
Throws it, no look. That's incredible.
No look sidearm.
Oh my gosh, how do you not like watching him play?
That's how you sling it, boy. That's how you sling that.
Mahomes had all the tools and a teacher with a history of grooming young quarterbacks.
Nice. Man coverage, now what? That's right. Okay, good.
You know what, Andy? I love you, man.
Yeah, I can tell.
This is your show. How you go, it goes. All the way.
Andy Reid's Eagles reached 5 conference championships and 1 Super Bowl. But he's never had a team as explosive as the 2018 Chiefs.
Caught by Kelsey with one hand.
People just elevating their game to the game that Patrick Mahomes is dictating.
Tyreek Hill's wide open. The Chiefs go 73 yards in one play.
Nice job, Pat. That was easy? Yeah, way too easy.
Kansas City earned the #1 seed in the AFC. All it took was the right quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes now has hit 5,000 yards passing and 50 touchdowns in a single season. Only the second player in the history of the National Football League to do so, joining Peyton Manning.
None of us have been a part of anything like this. That's the thing. We just keep our heads going, and we let teams try and figure this out.
Cracking the code on Kansas City became the task of the comeback Colts.
The Chiefs put another touchdown on the board to make it 24-7.
All right, guys. Hey, that's where we are, right? Let's roll. We're okay.
Crowd trying to make it hard on Luck.
At least for an afternoon, Chiefs fans could forget 25 years of playoff pain.
The ball's out! The ball's out! The Chiefs have it! Luck runs out of luck!
Every draft won't have another Patrick Mahomes. Just the search for one. A young phenom who, maybe with the guidance of an old master, can push his team to a stage it's never seen.
And now, the Chiefs Kingdom will host the AFC Championship for the first time ever. And Andy Reid's Big Red Revival and Patrick Mahomes' revolution continues.
Up next, the Rams don't mess around.
Hey, man, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
With 7 ticks left, a miracle is the only thing that could save them.
The road to Super Bowl 53 was lined with miracles. Drake executed God's plan in Miami.
Last shot. They try to pitch it, and they do. Parker pitches it. And it's Drake!
30, 20, Gronkowski's got a tackle! Oh, that way! No way! Touchdown! The Dolphins win! Unbelievable! Are you kidding?
That stuff never works.
It is punt time now, and dropping deep is Dwayne Harris.
In the black hole, John Gruden's Raiders found light.
Terrific hang time. Drives Harrison let this one bounce. Can they down it? They do. Picked up by Harris now. Coming over to the right. Great move. Breaks free. He's going to go the distance. Dwayne Harris. Touchdown. Raiders.
That's the way to start the game, huh?
We'll start with the lead.
Yeah, we'll take that. It's the first time all year, I think.
Gruden's first season back didn't go as well as hoped. But 2 players who were Raiders at the start of training camp made huge impacts for their new teams. With Khalil Mack, the Bears allowed the fewest points in the NFL, and Chicago won its first NFC North title since 2010.
All right, let's go.
Amari Cooper's arrival in Dallas brought a new dynamic to the Cowboys offense.
Prescott throws over the middle. Pass is caught by Cooper. Breaks loose. 90 yards.
This is a big playability that Jason Garrett and Jerry Jones were hopeful for when they made that trade.
With Cooper opening things up, Ezekiel Elliott won the NFL's rushing title.
Beat him.
And Dallas won 7 of its last 9 to capture the NFC East. 1,371 touchdowns were scored in 2018, more than any other season, with offenses striking from everywhere.
Juju, a 97-yard touchdown reception. Sanchez gives it to AP. Through a hole. AP to the races. Electrifying. AP 90 yards for a touchdown.
At the 1, the Titans. Mariota gives it to Henry. Henry bounces it outside. 5, 10, 15, stiff arm, 20, 40, stiff arm, 50, 40, 30. He's on his feet. Big chase, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Titans, 99 yards! The longest run in history!
Those 2 stiff arms, I mean, that was Jim Brown stuff right there.
9:01 left to go, third quarter. Browns have it, but they have it deep in their own end. Mayfield under center. Takes the snap, gives it. Chubb runs. He's to the 10, 15. He's to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There goes Chubb. Touchdown, 92 yards.
Yeah, baby! Hey, you see that handoff?
Listen, Sonny, your grandpappy.
Back in 2018, Grandpappy handed off an outside zone to the right, and they went for 92 yards.
Sometimes the best handoff is the passing of a torch.
Thank you, man. I love what you're doing, man. I've been able to watch you, so far, and you got it, man. Thank you, you got it. Yes, sir. Keep your best foot forward. Sky's the limit for you, man.
Second overall pick Saquon Barkley led the league in yards from scrimmage. Going around, through, and even over defenders, Barkley became just the 3rd rookie to amass over 2,000 total yards.
Another big run for Saquon Barkley. This rookie can do everything.
Voted Offensive Rookie of the Year, Barkley's 91 receptions were the most ever by a first-year running back.
Pass downfield. Caught by Barkley at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Giants. Odell Beckham Jr. with the touchdown pass to Saquon Barkley.
All right, bring him down in short motion and get to Halle Berry. Halle Berry, come out with some depth out of this.
Monsters ball in LA. Sean McVay's Rams scored more points than any other NFC team. Leading the way was first-team All-Pro Todd Gurley, who despite only playing 14 games, scored an NFL-high 21 touchdowns. With the Rams scoring so much, Gurley could even afford to give up a touchdown here and there.
He's got a lane. He slows down. He stays inbounds. The NFL's touchdown leader surrenders a surefire 6 to ice victory.
Todd, that's a big win. Your fantasy people might not be happy though with the ending there.
Man, forget fantasy and forget Vegas today. We got the win, so that's all that matters.
In the year of the touchdown, it was ground and pound and defense that brought LA to the brink of the Super Bowl. En route to his 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year award, Aaron Donald led the NFL with 20.5 sacks, the most ever by an interior lineman. In the divisional round, Donald and the Rams showed that muscles not miracles, can decide the outcome.
Can the Rams slow down the Cowboys? Can they stop Ezekiel Elliott?
LA held the league's leading rusher to just 47 yards on 20 carries. And for Gurley, there'd be no giving up touchdowns this night.
Championship game.
How about the defense stopping the run for only 50 yards? How about the offense rushing for 275?
When we return, the conference championship games.
Hey, this is go to the Super Bowl now. Hey, this is go to the Super Bowl.
This is an incredibly special moment in the city of New Orleans.
It's the AFC Championship game for the first time ever here in Arrowhead Stadium.
The road to the Super Bowl led to this. The old guard versus the new.
Hey, it's your show!
The quarterback of the NFC's top-scoring offense versus the all-time leader in passing yards.
Every time you step on this field, you have a chance to win!
The 2018 MVP versus the GOAT.
All right, boys, one play at a time. Let's start fast now. Ready? What's that? First and goal for the Saints. Big block by Mark Ingram. Freeze to throw. Caught. Touchdown!
Just like in Week 9, the Rams have a hole to dig out of.
Brady takes the snap. Pumps. He looks long. He throws it down the left side for Dorsett. And he makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
29-yard dagger by Brady.
You're too old! You're too old!
That's the way you open up an AFC title game on the road.
An avalanche of noise and defenders, and this is a chaotic start for the Rams.
13-0 New Orleans. They're about to get it back. 4th down and 5. Hecker will throw. Right side. It's caught and moves the chains.
Oh, yeah! Let's go, G! Let's go, G! Let's go!
He turns left. He gives to Gurley. He picks his way for a touchdown! Going into the half, 13-10.
Chiefs down 14-0.
Hey, a quarter. A half.
Sings it for the end zone. Caught by Kelsey. Touchdown!
And Mahomes, they're never out of it. We got an AFC Championship game at Arrowhead. Can't ask for much more. Two excellent football teams. It's going to be a sprint to the finish.
From the one, Goff takes the snap. He boots out to his right, throws, caught for the touchdown, Tyler Higbee.
Spread the show, baby, that's all. That's all.
Please let something crazy happen. Please let something crazy happen.
Folk with the punt. Edelman waits.
Peter! Peter!
Edelman picks it up, fumbles it. It's picked up by Garrett Dieter. He's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it.
They are reviewing this to see if there was a clear muff.
You didn't feel nothing? I don't think I did. After review the play, we can determine that the receiver did not touch the ball.
And maybe the biggest call in the National Football League this season.
1:49 remaining. 3rd down and 10. Breeze from the gun. Takes the snap. Throws to the near side. Hit early. Where's the flag?
That could have and maybe should have been pass interference. And if so, it's effectively game over.
You gotta be kidding me! Throw the flag!
First down, goal to go.
Hand off, Damian Williams into the end zone. Touchdown! And the Chiefs regain the lead.
New England trailing 28-24. 1:01 to go. Brady throws it right underneath. Off the hands of Gronkowski, intercepted.
The Chiefs have the ball.
Good game, boy. Hey, I respect you, bro.
But a penalty on Kansas City.
They said I was round up off sides.
What seemed to be a game-clinching interception is nullified. Brady is going to turn and give it to Burke, and he blows his way to the end zone. And they've regained the lead with 39 seconds on the clock.
The Rams need a field goal to tie.
The Chiefs trying to force overtime with 11 seconds on the clock.
And his kick is good!
First time in history, both championship games have gone to overtime.
You ready to go a little longer? Why not?
This is what legends made, man. Be great.
This is Tom Brady. This is the guy. Here we go.
3rd and 10. Throws down the middle. Gronk makes the catch at the 20. First down for New England.
Saints will start with the ball.
Breeze retreats to throw. This hit, ball is in the air, middle of the field. It is intercepted! A field goal will win it for the Rams.
Hey, let's go to the Super Bowl now. Hey, let's go to the Super Bowl.
New England at the 2-yard line. And the Patriots can win with a touchdown.
I'm not looking.
A 57-yard field goal attempt. And if Zuerlein hits this field goal, the Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
2nd and goal to go from the 2.
The hold is down. The kick clears the line.
They give to Burkett.
And Greg Zuerlein sends the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Runs it left for the win. Touchdown, Patriots. And they're bound for Super Bowl 53.
Thank you, Lord.
17 years ago, an upstart New England team beat the powerhouse Rams to win their first Super Bowl. Today, the Rams are the young team, looking to take down the legendary Patriots.
What a game. Could we have that any other way?
Nope. On the road.
Great game. Yeah, Coach, go to the Super Bowl.
This is cute.
Yeah.
We win that next one. That's where the real fun is.
On the road to the Super Bowl, two very different teams remain. Tonight, only one will reach its destination.